think this is a great place in the UK to go and visit. You think everybody should go and see it. If you go, it's a must-do.
Most famous exports.
And do the dialogue together.
When we heard of this program first, we thought that it would be a very, very good enrichment for our regular courses, that children has a chance to see and hear native speakers, and we have the benefit of not traveling to England, and so we have some British atmosphere in our school for a week.
I would describe English in Action as a communications-based course, which is huge amounts of fun, a lot of talking, and a great opportunity for the students to get to know more about English-speaking culture.
London, Birmingham, Glasgow, Manchester and Southampton.
Southampton, Scotland, no? I said in the United Kingdom.
Oh, Southampton.
Good. Southampton is right. Good. Ladies, tell me yours anyway. What did you have?
Wales, Scotland, Ireland, Ireland, England. Ireland and England.
Write the words.
Difficult.
Write it.
Yes.
Scott.
Yeah, what's
Scotland.
that? Come on. Look. What's that? I would recommend English in Action to other students because your accent becomes better, you learn new vocabulary, and you learn much of the culture in the UK.
I think it's very helpful, and I improved my pronunciation. And at English in Action, you can speak English, and you must be not scared to make mistakes.
It's a big metal blue square Italian 32 years old wonderful watch.
It's a big blue square metal Italian 32-year-old wonderful watch.
I think what English in Action does is we give the students a chance to complete something in a language learning context, which is quite unusual in TEFL teaching. We come in, we spend a week working with them, activating passive knowledge, reinforcing these ideas, introducing new vocabulary, and it works nicely towards something at the end of the week which finishes with a kind of bang and makes them feel like they've really achieved something. They've gone from there to there in a week, and that's a nice thing.
On Friday, you and the students both know that they've improved so much, their confidence, they're coming up to you, they're talking in English voluntarily, and when you compare that with the Monday where they're all very shy and they don't want to say anything, that's the best part. It's amazing.
So welcome to our story. Our story is called Horror Holidays.
Pilot of a restaurant, I want to speak with the manager. This waiter is as unpolite as a donkey.
Really wonderful flower for you. And if you have chosen something, let me know. All but the order you get for the half price.
I don't want to stay here anymore.
Let's go now.
Welcome to the leading edge of brain mind technology. If you listen with headphones, a relaxing power of this process will be greatly enhanced. And now, take a very deep breath. Quiet your mind.
Our experiences are very good. We do it since almost 10 years, I guess, now. We've been the first school in Vorarlberg who did it.
We have had some responses. A few parents also managed to watch the presentation, which is on Friday morning. and they are all, well, very pleased about what their children actually can do. And I just talked to one of the mothers, and she told me her girl came home reporting about the whole thing. And she said, you know what the funny thing was? Of course, she was talking German to her mother, but every now and then there was an English sentence, and that showed her that it really makes sense.
I got 3 girls here at the school, and now Laura today is the second one who joined the project English in Action. I think it's a very good idea that the children are taught by a native English speaker, and I think it's very important for the future, for the children. It gives them, yeah, I think it's one of the key factors in the future, that the children know how to speak English and also know, understand native speakers.
It depends, the grades depend on various things, and speaking is also one part of the grade, and so they can improve their grades by taking part in English in Action.
It is a good experience that you can feel more confident in the exam. You must also feel confident when you have to speak English there, and so you are not so nervous when you have done it a whole week.
I mean, we're providing opportunities for students who can't afford to come to the UK or to another English-speaking country, so it's very rewarding.
And the feedbacks are always very, very good, and that's the main reason for doing it for us the next year too. And we hear, of course, from the parents, this was a good investment. The pupils have been very, very happy during this week, and this is a good program.